Hi guys, I'm Anna and welcome to our first Booty Blast workout. First up, we're going to make sure you've got loads of space, you're fit and healthy and ready to exercise. A hip circle or a small loop band is one of the best things that you can use in your glute workouts. So if you've got one now, we will pop it on. So it goes best just above the knee and it sits slightly away from your joints, and we're going to come down to the mat and get warmed. So first put your heels in the floor and then just lift up into a glute bridge. So we've done these in loads of other workouts, but we will always drill technique. So driving into the heel, bringing your body up into a flat line by almost feeling like you're trying to bring your butt cheeks in underneath you, like you're trying to lift the bottom of your pelvis up. So we're lifting up like a little flasher. Good. And again, keep these elbows in the floor if you can. And just really focus on that contraction. We're going to go for 10 reps. Good, let's go again. 5 more. And thinking about the connection with your butt cheek. So it's not enough. So if I just lift my butt cheeks up in the air, actually just feel it quite a lot through my lower back. But if you drive into the heel and squeeze your glutes, then you'll get a much better contraction. Right, let's do 2 more for luck. Now we're staying at the top and we're going to flash 10 times. This also is controlled, so you're still pushing into your heel, still squeezing those butt cheeks, and now we're opening the knees further but without letting them twang back in. So give me 5 more here, really focusing on all the things that we've talked about. Awesome. And then we go down and up again. So we're going to do 8 this time. Push into the heel, lift and squeeze. 6 and 5. Really good. So we should start to feel a little bit of heat building in our lovely butt cheeks. 2 and 1. Good. Hold and flash for 8. Loads of control, no twanging. There's never any twanging. Trying to keep everything nice and neat. Good. 5 and 4. 3, 2 and 1. Good. Let's drop it down. Push. 6, 5, 4. Really squeeze those bad boys. Never let them have a break. 2 and 1. Good. Open. 6, 5. Are your cheeks warm? Yeah, it's good. 2 and 1. Well done. Let's do it again for 4. 3. Push into the heel. Focus on the cheek of choice. 2 and 1. Hold and open. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good. 2 more down. Squeeze down and now flash. Epic. Well done. We're leaving the band on, but we're going to move into a set together over here. So first thing we're doing is called a clam. So we lie on our side with slightly bent knees, the band's still around our knee, and you can lie your head down on your arm, and then you're going to lift and open. So it's like you're trying to open your leg like a door, like a hinge on a door. So squeeze into those that glute as hard as you can. I can't leave my head down, it makes me feel sick, but you carry on. 5, good. You can do 5 more. Really squeezing into that butt cheek. And again, 4, 3, good. Pushing right in. Is it on? Touch it, make sure. 1, good. Now you roll over that same leg, that top leg. We're coming into a low plank, keeping one knee down so we can focus on our butt. If your band twangs, just pop it around the knee there. And we're going to lift up and squeeze. Good. 7 more here with a focus on keeping our spine neutral. So we're not trying to lift our legs so high that our lower back changes shape. We're trying to focus on raising that leg up to a point where we can really contract our glute. Good. Well done. We're going to bring the back down, come onto the same leg again, bring the feet together and go back into that clam. Good. Squeeze on in there. So I hope you're all feeling good today. Hope you're feeling happy in the butt. That's what we need. 5 more. Squeeze in. So never leave focus with that butt cheek. This is a time when all you need to think about is your bum. But it's probably all you can think about. It's probably burning quite a lot now. Good. And then flick over. Bring that knee onto the floor. Get into position. Stuck in your joints. Oops, I forgot. Tuck the band before it twangs you in the area. Good. 2. A lift and squeeze. So much control every time. 5. Give me 5 more. Yes. 4. Oh, we're on 5. This is our last set on this cheek. 2. And 1. Well done. So flicking over onto your other butt cheek. We'll start with that clam again. So bending the knee so you've got nice balance. The band's just above the knee there. And we're going to flash for 10. Awesome. So again, just sit in that head a minute and think about your thigh, so your femur, in your hip, like the hinge on a door, opening up to the side. So your butt cheek is the bracket on the hinge. And imagine you're trying to really tighten up that hinge. So imagine that the hinge is like a muscle and you're bringing it in so the door stays on the hook. 3. Good. And again, 2 more. Oh yeah, last one. Flick over. Give the band a little adjustment if you need to. Come into that low plank and then let's lift for 10. So our butt cheek works in a ton of different ways. So it can move up and behind the body a little like this. It does the whole flashing thing. And then it does the thrusting kind of thing, and the way that squats move. So hip flexion and extension. So when we do classes like this, we're trying to use our butt cheek in all the ways that it works, and that makes it have strength through every range. 1 more. Through all its jobs, all of the jobs that it has, we want it to be good at everything. We want it to be a good all-rounder. So that's why we use so many different movement patterns to try and get in there and find exercises that work for us. Yeah. Squeeze in that hinge. 7. Good. And again. 2 more for me. And uno más. Lovely. Flick over. Adjust the band of life. And then let's do it. We've got 10 here. Well done. 7. 6. 5, nearly there, team. Good. 3 more. Squeeze into that butt cheek. 2 more. Lift up. And the last one. Well done. And rest. Okay, we'll leave this band on, but I'm going to let you have a little minute to relax. Well, not relax, but rest. So that was our first exercise. That was the clam and then a plank leg raise. So we're going to move on now to a similar ranges of motion, but with different exercises. Then we're going to do something standing at the end. So let's adjust our bands. We are doing a kickback and a hydrant together. So if you put the band under one knee like we just did, we're going to use the leg that hasn't got the band underneath it. So coming onto all fours and bring those elbows through, so you're lifted up through the upper body and you're nice and stacked. We're going to kick this leg back like a donkey. The idea is that we keep this tension on the band and we don't do this. Okay, so we're going to keep our spine super neutral, looking down towards the floor. Good. Let's do it again. You're going to give me 5 more, squeezing into your joyful butt cheek. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Well done. And then straight in on this leg into a hydrant. So this is basically like trying to pretend to be a joyful Labrador. Bring the leg up to the side. Feel that tension on the bands, but trying to keep both elbows straight. So none of this. Okay, so we keep our frame really, really square, looking down towards the lovely flat back of your neck. Good. 2 more here. Lovely. Yes, well done. This time we're going to change over straight away into the other leg. So we're coming up for our kickback. Awesome. Lift and squeeze. So again, elongating the spine, keeping your base of your spine neutral by bracing your core. So that just basically means trying to bring your belly button up inside your body. How are we doing? Are the buttocks charged and happy? 2 more. 1 more, now back into the hydrant. Bring it on up to the side. Boop, boop. And I hope you're playing that Spotify playlist I've put for you underneath this, if you're in my dashboard. Yeah. Because we like a bit of booty. Good, 7. Let's do 3 more. Lift and open. So you feel both butt cheeks having a party. Well done. Come off your wrist briefly. We're going to do another set. So we need to give these babies a little rest. So give them a little roll. Go, here y'all. And then we'll readjust to go on the first leg again. Coming over. Get your band where you want it. And they do roll up like this. So if it's digging into your flesh, you know, take the time to even it out a little bit. This is where I break something on camera, isn't it? They do rip. So sometimes you're going to have to just buy more. And the fabric ones, they can be a little bit too stiff to do stuff. So that's why these rubbery ones are kind of cool. Okay, so let's do it again. 3. Squeezing in. So next time we do a class, I'm going to use a chair, like a dining chair. So you could use a bench, and it also means that you can do them at the gym. So, which will be quite handy for those of you who will be back in the gym. Open up to the side when you're done. Loads of control, no twanging. Keep square, join up through the shoulder. Yeah. You have got 5 more on this butt cheek. Squeezing on in, well done. 3, 2 more, 2 more, lift in there. Well done, and the final one. Boom. Epic. Let's move straight in on leg number 2. Obviously our least favourite leg because we're leaving it second every time. 3. Actually, it's probably my worst leg. I think my left leg's stronger. Have you got a stronger one? That's the question. Keep it going. Keep that back lovely and flat. Elbows nice and straight. And then let's get on that dog movement. Cock your leg. 10. Keep in contact with the floor. Squeeze the butt cheeks. 7. Yep. 6. 5. Well done, team. Give me 4 more. 3. 2. Yeah. And 1. Amazing. Well done. Fabulous. Let's come off the wrist and shake them out. So I have a little moment here. Okay, we're going to do 1 more on the floor, but we don't need to use our bands for this one, so we can take it off. We'll do 1 more down here, and then we're going to stand up and finish off standing so we can use that muscle too. That muscle, the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, everything. Right, guys, that's a little rest. So today we're going to do a single leg glute bridge, 15 reps on each leg. So bring your elbows into the floor, and all this means is you're going to lift into that glute bridge we did in the warm-up on one leg. So let's do it, grounding into the heel and squeezing that glute. So this will be significantly harder, but we're really going to try to get that pelvis up by grounding into the heel and squeezing the butt cheek. So not by extending through your abdomen. So we want to keep this flat and push into the heel as we raise up. Good. I want to say we've got 6 left. It's hard to say because I don't count very well, as you well know. 4 more for me. 3, good. 2 and 1. Well done. Let's change legs, moving into the other side, pushing into that heel, pausing at the top. Well done. 3. Go on, team. We've got 10 more here. Feeling that butt cheeks going on. 8. Well done. Let's do it. 7. 6. Yes, yes, yes. 4 more. Grinding on in, lifting on up. 3. 2, and 1. Epic release. Hug it in and roll out your lower back. Amazing. Well done. So, let's get in the zone and feel the magic amongst us. Right, switching legs back, pushing into your first leg, elbows in the floor for stability. Drive into the heel and lift that beautiful butt cheek up. Good, 2. This time we're not coming all the way down, so we're just going to do it at the top like a slow pulse. 5, give me 10 more, squeeze in. Feel the heat of the butt cheek. 7 more, keep it going. Don't you dare put your butt cheeks on the mat. 5, I'll be around there to bite you in the butt. 3, 2 more, and 1. Amazing, well done. Let's switch legs. So again, we're just doing that halfway into the cheek. 3, 2, 1. Give me 10 more. Yeah. 9. Yes, team. Keep driving in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Amazing. And the last one. Epic. Let's jump up and we're going to move into our last and final fun exercise, which is going to be a lunge. I'm going to make you fall in love with them, I promise. So we take our feet, one forward, one back, on a tram line. So they're in line with our hips. Both toes pointing forward. We're going to lower down, 10 nice and slow, and then we're going to do 10 half ones a little quicker. So the thing to remember is that we square our pelvis off, and as we come down, we're pushing into this heel so that our knee moves out a little bit. And then we squeeze the butt cheeks, both of them. So let's do 10 slow together. Lift up, drop the shoulders down into your pants. Come down, screw this foot into the floor. All the way up, 10. So your butt cheeks are on. They are on, right at the bottom here. Got a big stretch, and you're going to squeeze into this foot. Squeeze this butt cheek, and this one joins in. And again, 8. And squeeze. A little slower, I rushed that one. 7. Awesome. Keep the heat in your cheeks. Give me 5 more. Lower it down. Screw your feet in. 4 more. Here we go. Oh, it's slow. I need to stop singing to you, otherwise you're never going to come back. 2. And 1 more here. Amazing. Right, we're staying down. So you come to the bottom of where you're comfy. 10. 9. Faster. 8. Push in. 7. 6. Squeeze your butt cheeks. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Switching feet, getting grounded in and squaring off your pelvis. We go straight in, lunge down, screw that front foot into the floor. Good. 9. Squeeze the cheeks. 8. Squeeze the cheeks. Every time, just think, squeeze the cheeks. Really, really good. We are warm up in here. 5. And screw. 4. This is a 1. 3. 2. Good job. Last one, nice and slow. Control it all the time. Bottom to halfway. Here we go. And 10. 9. Butt cheeks on. Think about your cheeks. 8. It's like you're sucking drugs up. 6. And again. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Shake it out. Whew. Can we feel the heat in the legs? Okay. Do you think you can do it one more time? What? No, Anna. I can't do it one more time. Well, I've got faith. I've got faith in you. So take your favourite leg forward. Go, come on, butt cheeks. Here we go. Feet square, pelvis square, each foot on tram lines. Let's lower it down. 10. So this time, if we want, we keep it all packed in, but we might just lean forward a tiny bit over this front leg to give it extra butt cheek. 3. If we feel balanced. 4, squeeze. Ground in. 5. Oh my gosh, look at her butt. 7 more, squeezing in. Oh yeah. Your final one. Now we're going in for those 10 fast. Drop it down. And 10, 9, 8. Well done. 7. Keep it on. Push into that heel. So much butt cheek squeezing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Change legs straight away. Square off your pelvis. Level your feet out. And let this knee move forward a little bit if you can. Screwing the foot in. Good. 9. Slower. I rushed that one, didn't I? Sorry. 8. Whew. It's very hot in this room. That's the only thing, isn't it? I have to shut all the windows so you can't hear the cars. And it's hot in here. 4. Keep going. 3 more. Oh, our cheeks are on fire. Touch them. Make sure they're clenching. And 1. 10 nice and fast. Drive it in. 10, 9, 8. Well done. And again. 7, 6, 5. Go, butt cheeks, go. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Well done, team. You are done. We're going to stretch. Come on down to the mat. Pop one leg on top of the other. Let's stretch out your glutes. That was amazing. Well done. So, glute activation work like this to help you focus on where your butt cheeks are in the world and how they feel when they're working are really important for us because as humans, we've kind of got to this point where we almost sit around so much. I'm not saying that we're lazy, but we sit in the car and we have to sit at work. And quite often, we can get to a point where our glutes maybe aren't as efficient as they should be. So doing things like this helps them remember what they should be doing in the first place. Likewise, if we get injured, like if we ever get sort of a sprained ankle or a sprained knee, or, you know, I've got some lower back pain, what happens is our glutes kind of, they forget what they should be doing because they're all caught up in the pain and trying to even things out so we can still move. That actually, by doing these things, we're saying to them like, no, this is cool. This is how we want you to function. We want you to be strong. It also is good for functional work. Like if you're lifting boxes or you're trying to pick the kids off the floor or carrying your heavy shopping and you know how to engage your glutes as you pick things up, you know, even similarly to how we did with the lunge then, it's going to be so much nicer for your lower back to have that assistance from your gigantic muscular butt cheeks. Lovely. Bring it down. Let's open the chest. Just let our lovely chest stretch out. Pin your back down and release. That was epic today. Well done, everyone. I'm going to jump up and say thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you've enjoyed this workout. And I hope your butt cheeks feel like huge muscly melons. Enjoy the rest of your day.